promise there's still good in me. I know I've done wrong. Been away from the city and I know it's been too long.
I've been around all races and around the world, and I don't assume shit about anybody. That's one thing I know. I gotta experience you first before I can make any assumptions about you. Everybody got a different definition of what they in the game for. I couldn't get my way in trying to fit in. What I'm here to try to do, I couldn't do that trying to fit in. It wouldn't. What my goal, you can't get at what I'm trying to do that way. From my understanding of it, my experience with it, you gotta be authentic and you gotta define your shit. You gotta make a contribution. You know what I mean? You can't try to copy right way.
Perfect. What's going on, guys? Back with another video. I thought that I should just, take time before my day starts to let you guys know a little bit what I had going on today. So right now it's 5:35 a.m. and sometimes what I like to do is, doesn't matter if it's 5 in the morning, 11 at night, I like to walk on the treadmill just to get my blood flowing. Yeah, so before I decide to tackle today, I just wanted this segment of the day in the life to be a little bit about like what motivated me to get into film. And it all starts back with just like wanting to be creative, wanting to inspire other entrepreneurs and creatives that come from my background and now like all walks of life. But needless to say, what inspired me to get into film was growing up really just watching movies all the time with my family. I could remember going to my grandmother's house and she would have like a plethora of movies, DVDs, stacks of them. I remember having this love for just the excitement, action movies for real. And I felt the excitement like kind of just, felt as though that I loved the way that they told stories back in the day. And I try to incorporate that within my work, whether that's vintage styles, overlays, you name it. I try to incorporate it as much as possible because it resonates with me. It basically wakes up my younger childhood and like I get to paint the world in a way. So that's what kind of got me into filmmaking. And then I also, throughout this journey, I developed a relationship with one of my good friends, my business partner and director, Jonathan Pratt. Shout out to you, bro, doing amazing things. Can't wait to see what we do 2024 and forward. But collabed with him and a couple of homies back in the day. I was able to put out these amazing visuals that told stories of, specific music that I was inspired by at the time. And I thought this was something that I needed. I felt like this was something that was missing. Let me put it out. I put my first one out. It was titled Creative Output Dom Kennedy. That's the one it was, Dom Kennedy. And throughout this process, I wanted to just show an experience of like a day in the life of an average Joe, but just on the road to greatness. That's what my storyline, before I was writing treatments and stuff like that, that's what my vision was. I wanted to show somebody coming from a regular space upgrading. But what I wanted to showcase in this visual was something that in the car club is kind of like seen as a regular thing. You get up, clean your car, you start the day. You take that fresh wash on the road. So I basically got inspired by listening to Dom Kennedy. Wanted to create this visual around these 3 specific songs. Wound up doing 4. Project did amazing, and the reception behind it, a lot of people really loved it. I started doing more to then putting out 5 or 6. So Now, fast forward into me being in Atlanta, started working with big corporations like VH1, Love and Hip Hop. That shit was too messy for me. Like, I wanted to separate myself, be more that nigga in this industry, and you kind of have to early, or otherwise people will take advantage of you. So, give me 1 second. Let me take a little water break. Just fast forward to me being in Atlanta, started working with VH1. I worked with BET before, doing the red carpet. I think it was 2018. So I've been around. I've been trying to, you know, diversify what we do, what I do as a brand, as a company, and it's allowed me to be in, you know, a lot of other doors, working with artists that are established. So leading to today. All right, what's up, guys? So just leaving the gym. Had a dope workout session. About to go upstairs, eat some breakfast, and you never know. Let's see where the day takes us. Got some calls to make, and got some follow-ups to do regarding emails. So yeah, stay tuned.
The thing is, I don't have nothing this color. He's cute though.
Yeah.
Like
you wearing an all-black fit would do it no justice. You gotta pop
and all
out.
I do is wear all
You do wear all black.
I wear all black. He's different. I've never seen him. Hopefully they have those before after this. You know what I mean? No quick bag. I don't really wear blue like that.
I feel like I've seen you in mostly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can repurpose these and maybe use them for the shoot. I can. I'll be sitting at a table, sitting at a panel. I can read.
Yeah. Probably gonna see just above, anyways.
You feel me? It's gonna be so dark. Maybe we can use this for the Oh yeah.
They look good too.
Yeah. I'm about to say they fit. I be saying that.
Where's the mirror?
Ventilators in the spot so they could see how I'm living. Catch me stepping on some shit I used to trip on. I ain't turning faucets when I said I put that drip on. Anything I put on, they be like, she put that shit on. New Chanel excite me, babe, come help untie this ribbon. Treat me like a wifey, but won't ever put that ring on. Only on them pinky fingers, just to match the time my wrist on. Ay,
I used to love loops. Them shits hurt so bad.
Nah, I know.
I been sold my shits. Them shits was cooking my feet. Then I thought, you know what I should do? I should get heels. And I went into the premiere. I was in that shit like this.
First kill, huh?
What? They be daring it. I was looking so damn dumb. They look fire. They were definitely fire.
See, now this
It wasn't worth it though. Shit hurt so bad.
this the woman's. We don't need this, do we?
I'm about to say this is like ladies. This is like ladies.
Yeah. I mean, I see sweaters right there.
I'm about to say you already know my shit. You already know my vibe. Hey, yo. The life. A day in the life.
This is baller.
The baller.
You can't be bands and not spend no bands.
Okay, the baller. Trying to keep the bands.
All right.
Want me to.
Where we about to go?
Then my brothers go right where the kids sleep. Don't tell them you proud of me. Tell them you shitted on me and you doubted me. Tell them how you planted that seed of doubt in me. One door closes, I open the window. They close all the windows, I get on the balcony. I am the living and breathing example of diligence, discipline, planning, and waiting.
It's like ourselves, we share this duality of just, I saw something earlier where somebody said, or somebody was saying Lil Wayne is going crazy on this album. They hadn't heard him like this, but I think I want to take the credit for that because I be doing my motherfucking thing and people be taking me for granted, and I've been an underdog for a very, very long time, and it gives me inspiration to do creative outputs like this. You know what I'm saying? I could have did a listening party in one of my own clubs that I own. I could talk like that, but I didn't want to do it. This is something else that I wanted to give people to snack on. I feel like I'm a mood board. I feel like I'm. My head, to be honest with you, but I'm just happy to get it. See, I've been working on it, and a lot of people in here been coming to the studio and getting previews of the stuff. But to see it just come together like this, I'm just happy, man. And it ain't the shrooms. I'm happy. I'm happy for real. What Tech said about being a best rap album, though, it's the best just put together. You know what I mean? A lot of thought behind. A lot of people just throwing things out, and a lot of people are putting a lot of thought behind their music. I don't want to shit on that either, but this right here is just different. As you can see, Wayne.